Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'm going to show you how to crochet a rag rug. I've made a little one right here that can be used as a hot pad to put your hot pots or hot plate on, or you can make them small to set a coffee mug on. And these make nice little gifts. You can use all sorts of colors, and this one's solid colors, but you can also use rag strips that are printed with a pattern, and that really makes a pretty rug too. You can make them small or you can make them large, like this one right here. That's my first rug, and a friend taught me how to crochet rag rugs. It was a couple of summers ago, and we were having to do a lot of wading together, and she was making all these beautiful little rugs, and she made this little section right here for me, and she said, now you go home and add to it. And I did, and I made my first rug, and I've made a few since then. I gave one away yesterday to one of my sons and his wife, and it had lots of different colors. It was gorgeous. But oh, there's just so much fun to make, and I want you to learn how to make them too. They're very easy, which is great for me because I'm not that good at crocheting. My baby blankets usually start off narrow and then they get wider towards the other end, so they're never the nice rectangular blankets that they're supposed to be. So this is great for me because it gives me something fun to do, and I end up with nice gifts to give to people. And you can use a large hook. This is size Q for queen size, and you can either use for your yarn, you can either use old sheets or some old fabric or t-shirts, and you cut them or rip them into strips, and then you roll them up into balls like this. And what I do is I like to go to the thrift store and buy my sheets and take them home and wash them. And then comes the fun part. You don't have to measure. It's okay. It's just a rustic craft, and it's just great. So I just make little cuts like that, about that wide. And that's about a knuckle width. Maybe a little more than a knuckle. And then I rip it like this. See, isn't that fun? Kind of therapeutic. Like running or pulling weeds. If you have a bad day, then you just go rip some sheets at the end of the day. Now, you don't want to rip all the way to the end so that your strip comes off. You want to keep it intact, and then that way you can turn it around and make another cut, and then go back down, zigzag until you've got the whole sheet in a strip, and then you wind it up into a ball like this. Sometimes I get excited or I'm not paying attention, and I'll rip, and oh, it's become separated from the rest of the sheet, so I'll end up with a little bitty ball like this, but that's okay. But like this strip here, see, it's little. So you can just take it, and this is how you make your ball. You make a tail and wrap the strip around your arm, or hand, I'm sorry, and then bunch it up and loosely wind it around in a ball like this. And the reason why you want it to be loose is because when you're crocheting, you want, and tuck the end like that, you want that tail to flow out easily as you're crocheting. You don't want it to be so tight that the tail doesn't come out. Okay? So that is what you use. Now, I'm not going to show you how to crochet the rug today. I want you to go get your size Q hook and get you some sheets, wash them, rip them into strips, and meet back with me for the first lesson. Thank you.